Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone, the honorable judging panels, professors, doctors, and all the viewer for this video. My name is Muhammad Najibbuddin bin Abdullah. I am 4th year student from Faculty of Engineering Technology, major in Building Services. Today, I will present to you about my bachelor's degree project named Development of Food Waste Filter by using eco-friendly substances with sensor system. Without further ado, let's have take a look on the content for this project. The content for this project consists of introduction, problem statement, objective, scope, literature review, methodology, and design. For the introduction, food waste filter such as grease trap are widely used in premises of restaurant, canteen, or cafeteria. Using the concept of the grease trap, food waste filter are developed by using eco-friendly substances as its filter media. The substances used are coconut husk, coir, that is coconut shell charcoal, and rice straw. The food waste filter are installed with sensor system which can help to alert the occupant to carry out the cleaning work. This food waste filter used on small-scale greywater production, which is at the kitchen sink of a residential house. For the problem statement, wastewater produced at residential area or even in a city have increased through human activities and with rapid growth of human population. Clogging problems often occurs in residential homes that do not filter out food waste when doing their cleaning works such as washing dishes. Raw greywater from home operation, which is kitchen, laundry, and bathroom, is frequently released straight into streams or rivers. Dissolved oxygen depletion occurs due to organic waste breakdown and a shortage of oxygen available to aquatic organisms in the water. Greywater discharge directly into drainage system can harm the environment and human health. As you can see here, this is the unfiltered food waste from one-time use of kitchen sink. And then beside here is the unfiltered food waste that have been trapped for a few days after use the kitchen sink. The objective for this project is to identify the substances of food waste filter using the eco-friendly material, and then to design the food waste filters that are suitable to the scope of study, and lastly to evaluate the efficiency rate of the food waste filter incorporating with sensor system for maintenance of work from domestic house. The scope for the study is the study mainly focuses on the usage of food waste filter to filter the waste from domestic house to maintain the cleanliness of drains in residential area. The current requirement for newly built residential house needs to be equipped with a septic tank. However, the old built house such as village houses or old housing does not have a septic tank to trap greywater. Therefore, this project focused on the old house that did not have septic tank and regularly discharged food waste through sinks and then straight down to the drain. As you can see here on the table characteristic of greywater from different sources, the highest pH for the greywater type is laundry. This is because laundry detergent contains sodium carbonate, which have high alkaline cleanness. And then for TSS, total suspended solid, kitchen wastewater have the highest amount of total suspended solid. This is because kitchen waste consists of oil, grease, fats, vegetables, foods, waste, and so much more. All the greywater type have their own characteristic which can be high or low. Various technologies have been developed in order to treat the greywater physically, chemical, and biological. Common physical greywater treatment are sand filters and membrane filtration, and followed by disinfection. Below show the treatment techniques have been used before. Firstly, disinfection. This is the liquid chlorine ultraviolet light to treat the wastewater. For disinfection treatment techniques, if correctly constructed and operated, extremely effective in killing germs. And then it is low operator skill needs. But chlorine and ozone can produce harmful byproducts, and differences in organic composition of greywater can have detrimental effect on ozone and UV. Next is activated carbon filter. Frequently used to absorb offensive or colorful compound from gases or liquids. With its straightforward functioning, activated carbon is very effective at trapping organic molecules as well as inorganic compounds such as chlorine. However, due of the high capital cost, many other chemicals such as salt and nitrates are not attracted to carbon. The third one is sand filter. Sand filter, which is sand, coarse bark, or much bits that trap and absorb impurities when greywater run through. It has low maintenance and low operation cost, but high initial investment, lower germs but does not remove them, clogs and flood when overwhelmed. The next treatment is aerobic treatment. This water treatment is to transport oxygen from air to the greywater. Air is bubble, bacteria absorb dissolved oxygen and degrade organic pollutants, hence lowering their concentration. This treatment have great degree of operational flexibility required to accept greywater of varied quality and quantity, enables the storage of treated water indefinitely, but complex on the operation required. This aerobic treatment did not fully eliminate all pathogens. And the last one is membrane bioreactor. It is aerobic biological treatment and filtration are used in conjunction to promote organic pollutants consumption and pathogen filtering. This membrane bioreactor, if planned and operated properly, they are extremely effective, extremely high degree of operation, the ability to handle greywater of changing quality and quantity of treated water forever. However, complex operational require these membrane bioreactors have high on capital and operational costs. Okay, next I will explain about my substance selected. First one is coconut husk. It is filler medium in the anaerobic filter as it has the high resistance against biological degradation. It has bad volume, which make it has high tensile even after use in the filter. This is anaerobic filter scheme that consists of coconut filling material. And then coir. Coir is coconut shell charcoal. It is contain active carbon that gives good potential in purify greywater. Water filter use activated charcoal, which often offer in solid blocks or a loose beads, tight structure and high resistance to attrition. And then this charcoal can reduce color, pH, and other physicochemical parameters in greywater. And the last one is rice straw. Rice straw nutritional quality is defined by its chemical composition. Prior research study a unique way of algae management, utilizing rice straw in order to ascertain how rice straw might result in considerable decrease in algae activity, proliferation in the Suez Canal. Rice straw consists the derived component of produced activated carbon, which are lignin, glucose, hemiglucose, and extraction. And then the component that will be used is wastewater level sensor. It is common used in the water tank or water filter. The sensor can be assumed to be metallic electrode probes from P0 to P9. They provide the required efficiency and accuracy at a very low cost. And the other component is buzzer, used to communicate information between user and the product or either way. Buzzer was activated because of the sensor that detect or measure any properties that related to the project or work. For the methodology, this is my flowchart process for this project. Flowchart process are based on the objectives for this project. The flowchart process begins with start, literature review, selection of the substances. This is to achieve the objective one. And then selection of study area, designing food waste filter, selection of quality parameter, which is physical parameter, chemical and biological. This is to achieve objective 2. And then kitchen greywater collection, pre and post filtration after the product has been produced. This is to achieve objective 3. For this project, the wastewater characteristic, method and equipment used are pH, DO, which is dissolved oxygen, TSS, turbine suspended solid, color, COD, chemical oxygen demand, and then BOD, biological oxygen demand. These two tests can be done by using multi-parameter on site. For total suspended solid, color, COD, chemical oxygen demand, biological oxygen demand can be done at the laboratory. And now for the design. This is the design for my food waste filter using sensor. It has 5 level of chamber or drawer, consists of filter network, coir, charcoal and rice straw. And then it has sensor and buzzer system on the top of the food waste filter. And the position for this filter is it will be installed under the sink. The food waste from the kitchen sink will flow through the filter before discharged through the drain pipe. From this method, all the food waste will be filtered in the food waste filter before being discharged to the drain. That's all from me. I hope for my upcoming Bachelor's Degree Project 2, my food waste filter using eco-friendly substance with sensor system will be successfully developed to achieve my objective for the project. Thank you. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum.